For this example, we're exploring the topic solving using the square root method, but we're going to focus on the applications. So we're just going to do one application here for the example. So the example states, the Apollo's Chariot is a roller coaster at Busch Gardens with a top speed of 117 kilometers per hour. Its initial/tallest descent is modeled by the following equation, where h is in meters and t is in seconds. How long does it take to reach the bottom of the hill? So we have an application, so let's go ahead and draw our diagram. So we have this roller coaster going down a hill. Okay, so this is modeled by that h of t equation. We want to see how long it will take to reach the bottom. So in order to reach the bottom, that h of t is going to have to be equal to 0. So we have 52 minus 4.9t squared equals 0. Okay. Since we're using the square root method, here we are going to get that t by itself. In order to do that, we're going to subtract 52 from both sides, and we get negative 4.9t squared is equal to negative 52. Then I'm going to divide both sides by that negative 4.9, and I get t squared is equal to, typing this in my calculator, 10.61, okay? And I am leaving that with the answer having 2 decimal places, okay? When I take the square root of that t squared, I'm going to have 2 possible answers. I'm going to have a positive and a negative answer, okay? So getting the t by itself, I need to do the square root because that cancels out the square. And I get t is equal to plus or minus the square root of 10.61. So that means I'm going to have t is equal to that positive square root, and t is equal to the negative square root. So plugging in the square root on my calculator, I get 2 answers of t is equal to 3.26 and t is equal to negative 3.26. Remember here, t is being represented as time, which is in seconds. So since we have a positive and a negative answer, we know right away that this t equals negative 3.26 is not going to be an answer because we cannot have negative time. So that tells us the answer to this problem of how long does it take to reach the bottom of the hill is it takes 3.26 seconds to reach the bottom of the hill. And that's our answer.